So I'm going to now look at some of the challenges that we've faced historically, and we're focusing today all around our communications, particularly our voice communications. So I'm going to look at some of the challenges that we've faced previously and how we can now actually adapt to these by simplifying our processes, our platforms, and our technology we're using. Historically, our telephone systems have been largely based around on-premise infrastructures. They're very much designed for that office environment that George spoke about previously. But what we're seeing now with that as we move forward is that is lacking that flexibility because it is so centered around those office and desks. And that we need to look forward now. We now look at our communications platforms and we look at how we can simplify them. And we're looking ahead now. So in 2020, of course, the pandemic hit us. Everyone had to scramble for remote working. So now they're looking at, do I need that office? Do I need that phone contract? What does our user experience need to be long term? And that's the conversations, that the shift we're having now. So how do we do that? Well, we take more advantage of cloud-based technology because of the flexibility and accessibility that it gives us. And you can actually simplify your contracts as well, because if you're just working with perhaps a Microsoft stack, then you may engage with a Microsoft partner to assist you, such as Cloud Direct, or again in-house. Again, your expertise there are all focused around that one product set, rather than having to know and support several different ones. But because we're remote, one thing that we could easily lose is our interpersonal connections, and that's been one of the big things that's highlighted through this is that interpersonal connections, the chats with your colleagues, just seeing people, and that social contact. So with modern platforms, then we can bring in video as well, as obviously we've done today for this session, and that's hugely important.